monsters might be hiding out. Stay alert. Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
This is an emergency. You have to join the fight too, civilian.
If you don't fight, you will become their food.
Don't say that. We'll do our best to protect you. This your first time holding a gun?
Try to hold it together.
Aim at the enemy, then pull the trigger. Easy, huh?
And your hands can't be shaking.
The elevator is this way. Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Monsters!
They're attacking our men.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many!
Save us!
How can they be so big?
Look at the fang! If you get bit, you will die!
Kill them all! Spare no one!
Ambushed. Everyone else is dead.
We're safe! What on earth happened?
Let's escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't work. Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface. I'll open the blast door now. Back off! Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope. Head to the ground surface. Follow me! We still have one more trick up our sleeve. There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above.
Let's move to the hangar, quickly.
As long as we have powered exoskeletons, we won't lose to those monsters.
Monsters!
Danger! Let's go for help! Go in for backup!
It's finished! You good?
Nah! Not good! I'm out of ammo! No!
We're surrounded!
Damn! They're flanking us!
We have to fight for survival! Let's do it!
Pull!
The situation has been shown! We need healing! Don't be discouraged!
This is Carrier. Civilian, we'll drop off the gear.
Well done! You seem to have some talent. We better get the hell out of here! Let's go! Follow me! There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Can anyone operate a powered exoskeleton?
Sergeant has a license for it.
Leave it to me! This is it! I'm opening the gate now!
Ah! Monsters incoming!
Those creatures ate their way through the wall to get in! Damn it! The powered exoskeletons have been destroyed!
They're all destroyed! Anyways, just defeat the enemy! The armor is damaged! Those things are spitting acid at us! Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me! I don't want to die like that!
It's no joke if you get spit on. Must kill them before they get us. Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
They're all gone. We're screwed.
Forget it! Let's get out of here! Follow me!
Gambling genius.
Did you hear something strange? Monsters!
How many monsters are there?
Fire at will!
I don't have bullets!
I'm ready to fight. Not against so many.
Is this the monster's realm?
Did somebody answer it? We are fighting the monsters on the ground. Calling in for backup. It's no place.
The enemy is closing in.
Did the ground unit fall asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place.
The rescue teams will definitely come.
This way! Follow me!
Did that monster escape from a zoo or something?
This is weird. We're talking about a horde of 10-meter monsters. And no one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
Maybe they were hiding something.
That was close.
Back up!
The ceiling is collapsing!
The route is blocked.
There's a hole in the ceiling!
Monsters are coming from the hole!
Just wait till me!
Where the hell do those things come from? They already haven't solved me. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
Maybe think about how you're gonna survive first!
Why aren't the rescue teams here yet?
You handle yourself pretty well back there.
For a civilian.
You've got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route! This way! Keep moving forward!
Sure.
Even in this situation, I feel hungry.
It's also written in the books.
Being a soldier is awesome. You can get a pension.
It's common sense.
Behind this blast door, there might be monsters. Stay alert! I'm opening the blast door now!
Hold on, Sergeant. Need some mental preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side of the door.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now!
Huh? What the? Man, that was scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on!
I'm transferring to the logistics division tomorrow. Thanks.
I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue team. Serious sometimes.
The rescue team will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now.
You ever wondered what would happen?
No problem. Please come in. Requesting surface sit rep. Damn.
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
Maybe something happened.
No matter what happened, the situation can't be worse than ours.
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out from here.
I'm confident. Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the food.
Unlike machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
Situation's terrible.
You a soy sauce or ketchup person? Sergeant, you're okay.
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way. It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. But this is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
training seriously.
Someone contacted headquarters! What?
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
Job will never end.
There are more than I thought.
There are way too many!
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
Back you up. Die, you monster! Die! Die!
Can't take it anymore!
Never in my wildest dreams would I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
I'm coming to help! Where are my bullets? Unit, sir! You're good! Where are my bullets? Bullet! Bullet!
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
Get fired up. It'll definitely come true.
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit. We'll be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
Hey, civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the Army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork.
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
I'm the best. You better be sure before you say anything.
There's the exit.
Terrible! Can't fight without a commander! What's going on?
There's still that many?
Civilian, get out of there and hide. 150 millimeter cannon, fire. Somebody! The armor's melting. Fire.
Hey, look at the sky!
Can't believe that.
You're a flying saucer!
Did they start shooting a movie in the face while we were gone?
We really stay here.
We're hit!
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me.
The replacement commander!
Yeah!
Die, you monster!
Reloading ammo! Did I take it down?
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
You're good! Come here! Someone give us instructions!
Should we really stay here?
Over here. I'm over here.
New enemy!
There are monsters everywhere.
It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface. Over here! I'm over here!
Crap! Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Come here!
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
It's acid! It's bloody acid!
Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant!
50 millimeter cannon, fire.
Oh no! Ah! Help!
This is DE-202. Civilian, are you... This is Iona 3. Commencing initiation procedure. Infantry, protect the powered exoskeleton. Civilian on battle.
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep. Where is the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
Damn!
Bullets! Bullets! Reload! Reload! Crap! My armor is... We're all gonna die at this rate! I'll back you up!
There's the replacement
Reloading!
commander.
Back me up! We can't afford that! Someone contact the headquarters! Someone contact the headquarters!
Give us instructions.
Well done, civilian.
Incoming monsters!
All units, get in position. Anyone capable of moving must fight.
What should we do now?
Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
In case of emergency, civilians are allowed to board. This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Monsters plus UFOs? Crap! The most disgusting combo!
Don't move.
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
Incoming monsters! There are so many!
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
All exterminated. It's finally over.
There's the exit. They're coming this way! Who is our superior officer?
What's going on?
There are still that many?
We need rescue! We took every enemy!
You're good.
Stay
The arm is melting!
Hey, look at the sky!
I can't believe that!
There are flying saucers.
Do you mean UFOs? That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Our troops are in combat. Back them up. Follow me.
You can't fight!
Die, you monster!
Down?
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Don't move! New enemy! There are monsters everywhere!
It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
Crap! Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Our superior officer! Bullets! Somebody
Should we really stay here?
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
Without a commander. Stay here?
Ah! It's acid! It's bloody acid!
Reloading ammo.
Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant!
Hold on, buddy!
Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
Not good.
We really stay here?
This is Iota 3. Commencing initiation procedure.
We
Infantry, protect the powered exoskeleton.
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Where's the second lieutenant?
Show me the lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
In case of emergency, civilians are allowed to board.
Can I take this out? Who's our superior officer?
We're all gonna die at this rate. We're all gonna die at this rate. We hit it! Next!
Incoming monsters!
Should we really?
All units, get in position.
Someone give us instructions!
Anyone capable of moving must fight. Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
Here's the new commander.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Commander.
Monsters plus UFOs? Crap! The most disgusting combo.
One kill. You're good.
Is this true? What if we're wrong? This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Incoming monsters! There are so many!
Sir, someone contact the headquarters.
We need rescue!
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
Without a commander! Should we really stay here?
Civilian, tell me where he's safe.
This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
Exterminated. It's finally over.
We're on our way, civilian.
Look at the sky!
Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
They're giant pylons!
They look mechanical.
Fire! There is the replacement commander!
Monsters! They appear around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number!
The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another.
Attack the monsters!
Watch out for enemies in the back!
150 meters.
So the monsters are transported by that pylon?
The pylon came from the sky! That means the monsters also came from the sky!
Awesome! We did it! The pylon could be destroyed by attacking the upper part.
Civilian, show me the enemy's position.
I've been hit! Suppressed and afraid!
Vehicles are en route. Civilian, show me the enemy relocation.
Took one down!
Look! Pylon! There are so many!
Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
Bob doesn't come out! The gun's jammed!
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
Yes, sir!
If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against?
This is more than an act of terrorism.
Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the world at war!
Damn! I was about to travel abroad next week. Just my luck.
Well, my friend in Europe just told me that Marseille is being attacked by thousands of monsters.
Are you saying that we're not the only ones being attacked? Good job. It seems that monsters have appeared in Osaka, too.
A horde of UFOs were sighted, too!
There's great confusion in the media right now, so keep it cool and don't start going around spreading rumors.
Away.
What? Take down all of the monsters. Spare no one.
I want to know where the pylon is coming from.
It seems that it was dropped from the giant flying saucer. We don't know any more details other than that.
A flying saucer? Attack your right! Go to hell!
Who is our superior? Look up! Pylons!
They will crash down here.
There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate now.
We need to evacuate. Come with me. I'll take you to somewhere safe.
This is Carrier. Civilian, we'll drop off the...
I don't want to die!
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, the war has begun.
Those things are attacking the city!
People here are all civilians. We can't just let those monsters attack them.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see. We will join the fight.
There's no time for rest!
Anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Level up! Attack them! Reloading ammo!
Which freaking country made these weapons?
How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks.
The enemy found us!
Coming! Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city!
The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylons!
150mm cannon, fire!
Now it looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation. Tanks, move out! The tanks will support the infantry.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
The enemy's approaching!
Civilian, tell me where's safe. Good, keep it up. Destroy the pylons. Attack the top part. Yeah, tell me where to attack.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
Up there! The pylons are crashing down!
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs. There's so many. They outnumber us tenfold.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
Abort attack and leave the combat area.
Look! Pylons are crashing down!
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
Information. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant, this is not good.
What is that? It's as large as the city!
Is it a spaceship? Could it be? Aliens?
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir! Let's do it.
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
Flying saucers are coming out! It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
What the hell is that?
There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
They enemies? We need a captain!
Let's go! Prepare to engage!
They're attacking us!
Fire! Shoot them down!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack. Granted.
120mm cannon. Fire. Good job, civilian.
Look! The flying saucers were shot down! Weapons work!
120mm cannon. Fire. 120mm cannon. Fire.
Stay calm when you attack!
Got it! I can't handle this on my
Civilian,
own.
show me the enemy's position.
Don't give up!
We're all gonna die at this rate!
Flying saucers spotted!
There are too many!
They're sounding off the alarm!
I can't fire!
Hold on!
Let's go! Prepare to engage!
We analyze their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
There should be laws against the use of battle.
Which freaking country sent those things?
Face the reality. It's an alien invasion.
No time for joke.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
Over here! I'm over here! Don't die!
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued and appropriate enforcement actions taken. But currently, all measures are being
Eliminated!
You're good!
It will begin soon.
More flying saucers incoming!
Here's the enemy. That makes sense.
There are too many of them!
Enemy reaction detected.
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Asking for permission to attack.
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. seems to be a powerful country.
It's the shock of Keep flying until we beat down the enemy. I'm hit! If the wings are abnormal, no give up.
I'll protect you!
Take this guy down! Okay.
Mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
What the hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack!
Wait! Retreat! Fall back! Fall back! No doubt, those things are aliens! This is not just a world war, it is a space war!
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back! What is the Air Force doing?
There are just way too many!
At this rate, we will all die!
Hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back.
Yeah. When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up from my bed, right?
The ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones.
Civilian, tell me where
Exoskeletons, initiate combat.
Arms 1, initiate combat. Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
A great number of drones were dispatched from the gigantic ship. There are thousands of them. drones split into teams of hundreds. Citizens are in great danger now.
Crap! I don't know who they are. Are they really going to start a war?
Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place. This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us.
This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
We should go save our men.
That's too risky. Wait!
I will survive.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers. Civilian, you deserve it.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them one by one. Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones. Use this method well, and you can win. There is no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best.
Civilian, can you hear me? Tell me the enemy's location.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
Too far! Draw them in! Save our men! Get out of here now!
Straight up! We will be wiped out!
This is Rabbit Team. We'll fight to the end. Charge!
Let's go!
There's the enemy.
It's all in.
Beat the collapse!
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions. First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no doubt they are powerful. And they plan to kill us all and destroy everything.
I really don't want to fight them.
Let's go! Prepare to engage!
Yes, sir!
The enemy's coming!
Stay calm when you attack! Got it! Reloading!
Bullet! Where are my bullets?
We have someone injured!
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with the hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
We'll survive.
Ready for battle.
Vehicle, drop.
Take this!
In case of emergency, civilians are allowed to board. Well done, civilian.
Shoot! Yes, sir! Reloaded!
Magazine is empty. Don't even try!
Container, disconnect.
Ready to shoot!
Civilian, get on the vehicle.
Not close enough! Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first!
This is Dolphin. We have no way to run. We'll go out of the buildings and strike back.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
We did an amazing job. If we can analyze the data, we might be able to change the tide.
Civilian, you are pretty good. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all.
Doesn't seem safe here.
It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are.
Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters.
Roger, let's go.
All ready to fire!
120mm cannon.
Haven't seen those before.
Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
Good job! You are already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
We welcome you with open arms.
Being a soldier is awesome.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters.
Coming! Down! We're spotted!
Yes, sir. Enemy spotted.
Okay. I'm not shaking. It's about time.
Let's do it.
Ready for battle.
This is Ranger 3! We're fighting thread-shooting monsters! 2 of us got injured!
120mm cannon. Fire.
Position with your eyes!
The monsters are too strong! Let's back off!
If you don't get tangled, there's nothing to fear. What? This is the prelude.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called Alpha from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called Beta. Although the species Beta monsters are slow, they can unleash threads with acid, so they are very dangerous.
Everyone, look! It's a large flying saucer! For the next enemy.
Win. Need an operation. You start.
Battle will begin soon!
Yes, sir! Can't wait. Prepare to engage. Yes, sir! The enemy's battle begins!
The enemy's moving!
I will keep you on guard.
Entering the ring.
Yes, sir! Incoming! Looks like a bit too far. I have to shoot.
Mark the target!
Yes, sir!
Civilian, tell me where's safe.
Magazine is empty. What should I do? Look around
We're on our way, civilian.
Not shaking.
Let's start the fight soon.
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir!
Container, disconnect. We're on our way, civilian. Civilian, get on the vehicle.
About time. Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir!
They're dropping monsters.
Gern, defeat all monsters!
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters! Advance! There are monsters dead ahead of us.
Just my heart. That's wrong. Monsters everywhere in the world. Entering the ring.
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
We know. The monsters are everywhere. Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
The valiant infantry. We are the alpha team with passion and camaraderie. Hear us as we shout!
I've been shot!
Raining hard.
Move in!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down!
Yes, sir. It's the monsters that shoot threads.
Species Beta, they're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties. Strike! Someone Have you made up your mind to become a soldier?
Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
But you will be disappointed by the amount of the death gratuity.
Someone save me!
We're on our way, civilian.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city!
The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan.
It's for military use, but it's a case of emergency now, so let's just put a blind eye to it.
your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir!
Battle
Let's do it.
short. Contact! Species Beta is coming!
Save me!
We're on our way, civilian.
Ready for battle.
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
This is just unbelievable.
I'm totally fine with this. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it. God!
Hooray!
Pylons! Again!
It's about time.
Let's do it.
Weapons in check.
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir!
I want to die! We'll survive.
Mark the target!
Yes, sir!
I'll leave the front to you!
Crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
EDF! I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting. EDF!
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
Thanks. Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We're the Alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
you get? I'll take you to a safe place, this time for sure.
We can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more. First, I will have a nice meal. Then...
Shush! I think I heard something.
A huge swarm of monsters!
They're coming from all directions!
Take them
Mark
down.
the target!
This place isn't safe. More dangerous than before.
Yes, sir. The magazine is empty! What should I do?
This monster is red! Skin is so tough! The bullet just bounced off!
Our attack is ineffective! Where's my magazine? No, they are tougher than the black monsters! This is hopeless!
They're tough, but there's no acid. We can win.
These things don't fast. Don't get up. Don't give up. Just shoot the monster dead.
Shoot the monster dead. Even if you get bit.
We have each other's backs! Save me if I get caught!
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Incoming monsters!
The weapons of the red monsters are their fangs! Shoot them dead before they get closer!
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization. I understand how you feel. Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately it's all real. This is an official statement. We have made contact with an extraterrestrial civilization, and the Earth is being invaded by it. Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line.
Yes, sir! The enemy is nearby.
Yes, sir! We'll survive.
Hey, did you hear that? This is absurd.
I'll show you what I have. Straight ahead! There are no more comforting words I can say.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
In a situation like this, we all get it.
Do you like the army?
Exterminate them!
Follow me!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters!
Take them down when they get too far.
Shoot!
Sounds good. Yes, sir.
Headshot!
Got it. We got scammed.
Hang tight! Crap, I don't have bullets!
I'll figure out something. Danger. This
Don't
weapon
mess
is
with me.
effective.
Reloading!
Swap new magazine! Reload!
Where's my magazine?
Don't hit so fast, man! Shoot!
Got it! Got it! I cut it down!
Good job!
Reloading! Back me up! Can't be done! Bring
You're a
it!
goner! Watch out!
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
They're out of range. Let's get closer.
Got it! I'll leave it right to you!
Okay, don't hesitate. Just pull the trigger.
Yes, sir!
Civilian, get out of there and hide. Good job, civilian.
Gun jab?
The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon.
Magazine! Shoot them dead!
Yes, sir! Body shot!
Hit! Easy for you to say! Before I finish reloading!
The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off.
Got one!
Concentrate your fire!
This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location? Commencing air raids.
Back off! Or we'll get caught in the air raid!
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire!
This is Skybat. Commence attack. Too late, too late. You think you can beat us with those weapons?
On each other as brothers. Fight together!
Move forward!
This was too easy. Try dodging that, dumbass! No damage? Our attacks were ineffective! They didn't dodge because there's no need.
Why did you take a mission?
Large flying saucers! Dropping monsters!
We must stop the monsters here! Don't let them enter the city! Please,
Are we gonna
leave it to
fight?
me next
We
time.
are almost in the enemy's range.
I'll lead the front to you!
Sounds good.
We're in combat!
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
Trouble!
Container.
Keep shooting until all enemies are down!
Yes, sir!
Well done, civilian. Civilian, get on the vehicle. A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware. Container, disconnect. Enemy spotted. Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
Check on both sides!
The Air Force is about to strike. Back off.
Let's just turn a blind eye to it.
Ready to fight, aren't you?
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
Fire!
Why can't I fire the bullet? Convert distance with the enemy. Yes, sir.
It's not working at all.
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor, mankind is lost.
I told you I can't run anymore!
Follow me! You get paid to do the job.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're dropping monsters!
Got it, aliens! Think they can do as they please?
Incoming! Show it to them once they're in range.
Why can't I fire the bullets?
Flying saucers passed. Our operation failed. Please take down the monsters.
Exterminate the monsters!
Be our A game just to kill the monsters.
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
It's empty! Watch out, dude!
Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win.
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
The enemy is closing in.
They're almost in range!
I'll take care of this.
Keep your guard up!
Yes,
sir.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. About 10 days ago, we found that countless unidentified flying objects had appeared in the Earth's orbit without any warning. These flying objects all flew to Earth at the same time and started dropping monsters. Their targets were all major cities around the world and Air Force bases. We must rise and fight for our survival.
If you want to go home, we have to take it back from those aliens.
Dream about being promoted.
That's right. Yes, sir.
The Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads! Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
It's clear, civilian.
Flying saucers everywhere.
Have all the enemies gathered here?
Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
We don't have any chance.
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. We can't even make a scratch.
Why are the aliens doing this to us?
What exactly do they want?
Concentrate your fire!
Yes, sir! Check the equipment now!
Large flying saucers!
There are too many of them. If they all start deploying monsters, we won't be able to kill them all.
So there's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Detected enemies.
Check on both sides.
Yes, sir! Wait.
Sensor has detected enemies.
Ready to shoot!
Monsters! Goddamn aliens!
What are the aliens trying to do to us?
Kill us all! That's for sure!
The enemy's location.
It's only a matter of time till we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type? Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
Only the enemy's location. So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
The monsters are outside! Do something!
Is it down?
We're on our way, civilian.
Yes, sir!
Well done, civilian.
They can't bring shame to the elite unit.
Just focus on your duties.
Yes, sir!
Weapons in check.
Container, disconnect.
Yes, sir!
The request was from a civilian.
They're dropping monsters again!
There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
It's impossible to kill them all! The city! Everyone's gonna die!
I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers!
Loading!
Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming! I can't believe it's really happening!
Pull it together. We will be okay after we defeat the monsters.
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
Watch out! Civilian on battlefield in sight.
Get on! These guys are...
Incoming large flying saucers!
I didn't get much education, but I'm the boldest.
That's cool.
Battle will begin soon.
Short.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! It's the end of the world.
At this rate, mankind will soon be extinct. You're lucky. I'll help you. Take down the enemies.
Let's battle the spot of the enemy!
Enemy!
There are far more monsters than we can handle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time till our society collapses.
Reaction! What's this? Countdown to the battle.
monsters are coming! Save us!
Tell me where to sit.
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right? When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight. It suits you, comrade.
Huh. You look like you mean business.
I trust you have my back.
Hey, newbie. Does the army ration suit your palate? 5 months of war. The situation has only gotten worse.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
I don't want to die! Save me!
Someone save me!
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation won't change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end. Save me! Save me!
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Super! Sergeant, good luck. This is D-20.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer.
We lost half our men! We have to retreat!
This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
Too dangerous. I can't believe we're going under the transportation ship.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. Don't be today. Mankind will lose. The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it.
End of shooting. Stand by in the air.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now!
Move to ground units.
We can still make it! Run for your lives!
This is Harrier.
Shoot down the teleportation ships!
Got it. It's all or nothing.
Oh, yes, sir. We're getting a Medal of Honor for this if this works out.
If we can shoot down this teleportation ship, we will finally see a ray of hope in this war. Good luck.
Red light inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective and there is nothing we could do for now. But EGF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
patrolling under the teleportation ships, so the enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
strongest vehicle ever. Be gentle.
The enemy's approaching! Attack them once they're in the range! Got it!
Everyone stay alert! Yes, sir!
Ready for battle. Prepare for battle.
Yes, sir.
Battle will begin shortly. Keep your guard up.
Sir, yes, sir.
More to the right.
Impressive. I will remember you.
Down! Exterminate all monsters! Stay calm when you attack!
Looks like a bit too far.
Well done, Doobie. Keep up the good work.
Follow behind the sword now.
Why did you enlist?
Protect the civilians!
Exterminate the monsters!
I'm the queen of the...
Newbie, time to show your courage.
Save me!
These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us. Ready for flying combat!
Someone save me!
Weapon system activate!
This is Carrier Noble.
It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties.
Sensor has detected enemy.
Newbie, stay close.
Monsters are coming from underground. Seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground.
Vehicle.
Can't believe they're hiding down there.
Calm down. Kill them all. For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
Well.
The monsters have been confirmed to be species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot threads.
Vehicle dropped. Hope all ground forces are doing well.
Well done, newbie. Okay, let's go. Exterminate all monsters.
Those civilians are trying to escape.
Protect the civilians.
I don't want to die!
Monsters, exterminate them.
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor.
Someone save me!
I don't want to die!
Save me!
Monster sighted.
Someone save me!
We've received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start Plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
Exterminate them.
Hit! Did you see that? Awesome! There seems to be something nearby. Enemy confirmed. Awesome! Plasma powered charge! We got one!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Now that we've found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
There's a few monsters remaining.
There are 10 of those?
We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Coming!
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
Easy victory. Mission for flying combat. Civilians are coming our way.
The monsters are coming from underground.
Did they just come from underground? Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership. Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Looks like I was saved by the newbie.
You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially? I was an air.
Is that the mothership?
Yeah, and it's number 9. The 9th one out of 10.
AFVs, move out. Infantry, move with the AFVs.
Must take them down.
Ground units, attack the monsters. The Air Force will handle the mothership.
That's a ship? It's as big as a city! That thing can fly?
Their technology is on a completely different level.
I say when we lack in technology, we make up in bravery.
Flying saucers approaching!
It scares the hell out of me that this gigantic thing is above my head.
The bullets over!
Incoming monsters!
Destroy the monsters!
The Air Force must have failed, or else it wouldn't be our turn.
What the hell is the mothership trying to do?
Anyway, just take out the monsters!
More flying saucers than expected!
Do not fear. Strike back. AFVs, move in. Head straight to the central plaza.
Infantry, stay close to the AFVs. The cover fire will help us to move up.
Arrived on scene.
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real!
Combat area.
What the hell? We've been fighting those outer space monsters all this time and it just came to you? I'm not talking about monsters! I'm talking about humanoid aliens!
We have a reported sighting of humanoid aliens.
Humanoid aliens?
Extraterrestrial beings similar to humans.
You mean aliens that look like humans?
One head, 2 eyes, with hands and feet. bipedal.
Almost identical to humans. This is unbelievable.
It was the last one remaining. Here's the enemy.
We still have work to do.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Please, leave it. Safety device disabled.
I used to
Yes,
be a
sir.
security guard.
I'll fight with you, Captain.
Wow.
Something's approaching! It's alien flying ships!
Sensor is detecting enemies.
What are those?
Relax, Jim. I'll bring you back safe.
They're flying in the air!
You!
There you go. Look! Something's piloting it!
Sensors detecting enemies.
I'll show you what I have.
Don't break it too easily.
I'll show you what I have.
Something is coming out! Something is descending from the flying ship! I can't believe it! They're aliens! Aliens are descending from the flying ship!
So that is the enemy's landing ship. Fucked.
The aliens have weapons!
They're coming! We'll be killed if we don't fight back! Fire! Fire!
That alien is a soldier! The alien infantry is here!
So the
Back up! It's the alien infantry unit! Aliens have finally landed on Earth! Are they aliens? They look like humans!
They look just like humans. The resemblance is unbelievable.
They have mouths, too! They look like they're talking!
So they have their own language just like humans? Permission to engage the aliens granted. Ground units, commence the attack on those aliens.
I've never killed anyone! I can't do this!
It's either you or them.
This is Gamma Team. We are engaging an alien infantry unit. Fall back! Fall back!
Hold your ground! No way we're handing over this city!
I see our door to the right.
One alien remaining!
That seems to be the last one.
All aliens on the ground have been exterminated.
Good job.
There are more in the air! Alien landing ships!
Enemy ships are landing!
They've landed! It's a whole army!
There are way too many enemies. Retreat.
No! It's too late!
I'm surrounded by the aliens! I'm done!
We're completely surrounded. Hold your fire. If they find us, we're doomed.
We can't expect anyone to rescue us.
I can escape alone, but I can't leave my friends behind.
Class dismissed. Let's get down to business.
We have to work together, okay?
Good. Let's strike now. Let's kill all aliens.
Shoot them dead!
Strike! It's too hard to deal with all of them at once. Now take them out one by one. We all attack the same alien together. Win!
Where's my magazine? We're in combat!
D-202 to ground units.
Please attack their feet. That could slow them down.
But they give me generate instantly!
Even so, they'll still buy us some time.
Follow the gun! Let's run!
Move over the target.
I was just
Drop off.
Attack their weapon-holding hand. Then they won't be able to use weapons before a new hand generates.
Target coordinates confirmed. We'll drop from right above. Strike! This is DE-202.
Headshots can kill aliens instantly. But it's too hard to shoot one in the head. Attack the body. Try to knock them down.
This vehicle's in great
Well, my class seems to be helpful. You were a good student.
There are some units remaining in the city. I want to know the situation.
This is Scout. Aliens have started moving. The number of aliens that occupy the city is decreasing.
Good. Attention to the units in the city. The bulk of the alien army has left the region. Now is your chance to escape. Defeat the surrounding enemies and secure the escape route.
This is a special news flash. We've learned that the aliens that appeared in Europe look like humans. They walk on 2 feet, use weapons and tools with 2 hands, and can communicate in their language. Right now, many groups are planning to negotiate with the aliens. If a negotiation could take place, we might be able to resolve the conflict peacefully.
Please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
If you want to fly faster, lose some weight.
I'll kill them all!
The sensor has detected enemies.
Yes, sir! The enemy is closing in!
Is it really impossible to open talks with the aliens?
With the enemy.
All attempts have utterly failed. The entire negotiation team has been killed.
Your bravery is impressive. Well done.
Not only the aliens, but the monsters are here too!
The monsters aren't attacking the aliens!
Maybe the monsters don't attack those who are larger than them?
If we're to attack the monsters, we have to get to a better position. Let's head to the ground. Commence operation. Let's go. Wake up.
Target confirmed.
Head to the ground. Hurry.
Looks like the aliens are commanding the monsters!
So, the monsters can understand orders given by the aliens?
This means the aliens are using the monsters as their weapon!
DE-202 to ground units. Please designate the vehicles on the ground. Carriers and raiders, please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
Take down your shot! Hold on! Headshot!
I'm coming to help.
Please leave it to me next time.
I will take down the enemies.
It's almost my turn.
Dropping coordinates confirmed.
I will survive.
Disconnected. We'll send over another one later.
The monsters are taking orders from the aliens!
Dreadful Beastmasters!
So they use monsters as their weapons! The cruelest, most brutal weapons imaginable!
The aliens and monsters are in it together.
They look like us! I can't do it!
They're carrying weapons! If you don't kill them, you'll be killed!
Goddamn aliens! Rampaging on Earth as they please!
Are they trying to turn Earth into a ranch?
Just carry on. There are 7 billion human fodders on Earth. The monsters will be well raised.
Reload!
This is DE-202, ready to attack anytime.
I'll take care of it. It's those aliens with monsters. And there are more. This isn't what I signed up for.
There are more than we can manage by ourselves.
Quit whining and start shooting. Let's go.
The bullets don't come out!
Doing as they please on someone else's planet.
No pets allowed here. Somebody should tell them.
They should be on a leash! Have they no manners?
You're good.
Don't die. Stay alive.
No problem.
Ready to drop.
This is DE-202, target confirmed. Target confirmed. Container visible.
Love your pets that much, huh?
Then we'll send your pets to hell!
This is a special news flash. The aliens dispatched infantry units to Europe, but the EDF was sent in to engage the enemy and secured a victory.
This is Ranger 2. We will attack when the last member arrives. Monsters!
This is Ranger 2! Being attacked by monsters now! Fire at the monsters!
Newbie, Ranger 2 went ahead and is engaged in combat now. Go join them now.
I'll swap my magazines!
So, you're the last member. Can't believe they sent a newbie on such a dangerous mission.
Why send us a newbie out of all people?
Don't get terrified and run away. Move in. The vanguard should be somewhere. Monsters! Incoming!
Why are there monsters underground?
Watch out, buddy! You saved my life! Attacking the enemy now!
This carrier over. We bought a new vehicle. This is carrier. The vehicle is on the go.
Could it be the monster's nest?
Contact! Aliens!
Aliens! Unbelievable. There are aliens underground.
Assault team, move in and exterminate the monsters. The situation inside the cave is unclear, so be cautious.
Yes, sir!
This mission is very dangerous. But if we don't step in, they will certainly become a terrible threat in the future. We must eliminate all monsters underground now.
Move in! Let's go!
Wing divers have headed inside to scout. They should be somewhere nearby. Meet up with them as soon as you can.
Move in and support the vanguard!
Wing divers, meet up with the assault team.
Wing diver, roger.
Please prepare for battle. Sir, yes, sir!
Assault team spotted.
A new extraterrestrial species has been confirmed. It is a larger species compared to species Alpha and species Beta. It's approximately 70 meters long, and it's the largest alien creature we have ever seen so far. Because it is biologically much more different from species Alpha and species Beta, it might need its own classification. So we will call it Urgenus from now on. Strategy talks are underway as we speak.
Confirm the target.
I've been looking for you. I thought you ran away.
Did it!
I'm not scared. That's for sure.
Detecting
a reaction. What's this?
Feels like a ghost might come out.
That would be nice. Want to keep moving? You are brave. Move forward!
Want to move on? I don't really want to.
Incoming! Engage!
More aliens! It's my turn. Aliens! They're making the monsters build a nest!
Captain,
What the heck are the aliens doing?
it's a vehicle. They're definitely breeding monsters underground.
Are you saying that there will be more monsters? It'll be too late if they reproduce underground. We have to do something about it.
This is Fencer. I just sent the location to you. Looks like we covered more ground than anyone else.
The follow-on forces are headed to your location. Move out after rendezvous.
Are there other teams here besides us?
Monsters! Aliens are here too! Kill all monsters!
Never expected you could make it this far. Impressive.
Ready weapon! Come here. I'll teach you a lesson. Attack them once they're in range. You're good. Shoot it! We got one! You're good! How's that? You got one! You're good!
We've killed them all!
There's a cave leading further inside. We aren't done yet? What will happen next?
Aliens are coming out from inside the cave!
Check on both sides. Yes, sir. I'm counting on you. Can't stop shaking. Don't be stupid. They're pulling monsters for aid. Your guard.
There's an army of monsters.
Get into range.
Monsters are coming out from the cave.
That's a monster nest. Monsters keep coming out from inside the cave. There must be a monster nation further ahead.
We're surrounded.
There are just too many of them.
They're not letting us in!
It's no use. Permission to retreat. Help!
So many enemies inside. Were all those monsters born inside the cave? What on earth is up ahead?
It's still out of range.
Damn, it's too dangerous to move on. I hate to say this, but we should retreat.
Left behind.
Yes, sir.
Exterminate the monsters in this area. Commence operation.
The monsters are nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, sir!
EDF! EDF!
We are professional monster exterminators. But don't let your guard down. You'll be dead if you get hit by the acid.
Be careful on the right. Got it!
Newbie, do your best.
This is K6! Operation failed! Target escaped! I repeat, Operation failed! Target is on the run!
The attack on the mysterious monster Urginus has failed. Urginus is on the run. This area is on top of the escape route.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the Alpha team with passion and camaraderie. Pretty close, but still out of range.
Yes, sir! This is Carrier. The vehicle is on the road.
Urginus will indeed pass through this area.
Don't tell me it will pass through. It's already here.
It's too big. It's unlike any other monster we've seen before.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the Alpha team.
Container, disconnect. The citizens are in danger. You have to stall the enemy before the tanks arrive. Carrier, dropping complete. Get on the vehicle.
It's only with our sacrifice
Attack Urginus.
that mankind can still exist down here in paradise.
Too far.
And our dearest Father Earth, we're ready to give up our lives.
High up in the air, our comrades fight, dashing through the sky now like a million bolts of light.
It's too big.
We shall spread our wings wide and fly high, soaring wide, endless sky.
Now pick up a weapon, firing at the flying saucers down the road.
on. Stay along. To me next time. The fight is starting.
Will arrive momentarily. Hang on.
Show it to them once they're in range. I don't have bullets!
Bullets, lady. Reloading.
Counting on you, Incoming! Ready to shoot!
This is Bull Leader. Enemy confirmed. Understood. Commence attack. Support the infantry and protect the tanks.
They're coming this way!
Satellite W1. Fire when ready. The tanks just arrived. Infantry, fall back behind the tanks.
The enemy is here.
Thanks.
Ready to shoot. Come here. I'll teach you a lesson. They're coming. All red. Fire. Got it. It's too far to shoot. Come here. Monster.
Thanks.
Attack
systems, running a check sequence.
Later. Reloading complete.
Make an attack like that. Their creature's power is beyond our understanding. What a terrifying opponent.
Stay alive! Get out!
We've arrived on the scene. Very well. Attack now.
Now pick up our weapons off we
Support the
go.
infantry and start individual attack on the enemy.
Flying saucer shooting down our foe. We shall.
I
I can't believe that our attacks didn't work. Its vital force is uncanny.
This is Bull Leader! We suffered a great loss!
Dover Leader, the enemy is tough. Be careful.
This is Dover Leader.
We
Roger.
shall not allow these aliens to rule the Homo sapiens.
New tanks have arrived. Infantry, use the tanks as your cover.
Don't miss!
How could this creature sustain direct attacks from cannons? Is it invincible? Cause damage to it with ground units. Retreat!